Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the semifinals of the KINCAID Cup here in 2017. And it's the inaugural tournament. Its kind, ladies and gentlemen, is Owen Parker making it this far through some very grueling competition is set to face off against our other semifinalists. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the Baron of Brutality. And ladies and gentlemen, he is here in the semifinals of the KINCAID Cup and really favored to win this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Tony James. Oh man, this man looks ready. The Baron of Brutality, Tony James, man, as we get ready for some action right here on GWC Intensity. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GWC Intensity for some great action this week in the zone as we continue the KINCAID Cup. Here in the semifinals, here's Owen Parker prepares to battle Tony James. Owen Parker reaching for a little bit of sportsmanship handshake.
And the rest? Wait till it's over. See if you can even shake.
Oh! Hits the Baron of Brutality. And joining my commentary is none other than the franchise himself, the other semifinalist, Scorilla. How you doing, man?
I'm doing fine today.
Oh my goodness, look at this shot right here. Tony James, all these two, wasting no time.
To be cliche as to say, I'm out here scouting. I guess I'll say it anyway, and they're out here with the strong style.
Good jeez, did you see that one? Look at this right here, man.
Baron of Brutality.
Oh man, and the winner of this will be facing you in the final. Oh my goodness! Oh, German!
Somebody's gotten.
The Baron of Brutality is back up. Look at the Baron of Brutality! Oh my goodness! Oh man! Oh man, this is gonna be some.
I mean, me and him aren't best friends, but he has grown a mean streak like no other. I will say that.
You want to talk about stiff competition?
I guess it would happen. Come on. After we kind of sabotaged his wedding. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, you guys, man, you guys did a number on Tony there. He was really.
He's broadened out the argument since then.
Mad is an understatement.
I definitely agree. I've bitten off more than I can chew. I can definitely say that. So.
This Tony James.
Come on.
Oh!
As you can see.
Oh man! Oh goodness, Tony James, man, the Baron of Brutality. My goodness.
This ain't the Tony James you've seen 4 years ago.
Tony James is a monster. Tony James is and some say because like we saw that he was baptized in fire, proverbially by Casey Kincaid himself.
Exactly.
Tony James.
It's grown. It has grown inside his heart.
And definitely the favorite. Tony James just dominated this tournament. And he's facing Owen Parker here. Oh! Oh man!
I wouldn't count Owen Parker out there.
Owen, man. Owen Parker's got some spirit to him. His run with Hanzoku, Liam Ferguson, and goodness, and sudden
I
run.
Can't say anything about either one of them. I've taken the L from both.
Oh God! Did you see that shot?
1, 2.
Whew.
Close call.
A lot on the line here in this one.
Indeed.
This is the semifinal, and the winner will go to the final to hopefully score the victory and win the KINCAID Cup.
And that's even more reason why I'm out here, because I'm really anxious to see who I will face, being that I have lost to both of them. They're both good technicians in the ring, and they can come out of nowhere with stuff.
Indeed. Oh my goodness. You having taken the loss to Owen Parker.
Come on. Immortal Revolution.
Indeed. So we prepare for more punishment here. My goodness. Oh, Owen Parker.
Let's go.
Goodness, I can just hear the spine on that one. Tony James, they don't call him the Baron of Brutality for nothing.
I tell you.
He knows how to hurt people. Tony James becoming one of the more dangerous competitors on this broadcast.
Those are like fucking bear claws hitting.
Indeed, every generation on this show, there comes a real brutalizer. Good Lord. You can go back to the days of the Pike or Damien Zadok. You go back to, oh goodness, the Widowmaker. And we all remember the Widowmaker. Oh goodness, look at this right here. Jesus. or CJ Lennon or anybody who was a real brutalizer on this broadcast. My goodness.
Was breaking it.
We've seen him. Remember the Assassin C-Dub and some of the worst.
Well, I'm telling you, he's gotten brutal.
Let's go, Tony. Bring it in
breaking
the
counts now. That's not Tony James.
Indeed.
He's a different man. He's on a mission.
I remember
Even with the title, he is still on a mission.
I remember when Mike Cross went through a period like this, where it's just dark and cold, like some personal problems had arisen.
Indeed.
And they just take it out on their
And
opponents.
he's got a dark cloud over that title because nobody's beating him for it.
No, nobody's been able to stop the Baron of Brutality. My goodness, as Tony James, he's the deal-out punishment on Owen Parker. He's been dominating this and just causing damage. I don't know if Owen Parker sunset.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Slapped his hands off.
You gotta know Owen Parker. Honestly, goodness. Honestly, looking at it,
Brutal knee. I'm telling you.
if I was in his position, I'd be looking for a joint to work. Tony James is like a tank in there.
Just a tad sign of frustration though from the champ.
Taking out, the spirit of Owen Parker's got that spirit. Look at this right here. Tony James.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is bad. The physicality here is beyond me at this point. Look at this. He's going to the top. Tony James going up. Gonna go high risk. There's risk. Hey, sometimes high risk, high reward, but in this case, oh God. Oh man. And fortunately, for Owen Parker's sake.
Now it's time for the man to operate. He needs to get in there now.
Yeah, Owen Parker, man, known as a doctor of dismantlement. Man, this guy knows how to take people apart, but he's gonna have to get to work fast if he plans to survive this, because Tony James has been is way ahead of him in terms of.
He rips that heart out that he has.
Indeed. Look at this. Oh my. Oh man.
Wow.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Oh man. Look at Owen Parker. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Talk about knees. Good Lord.
That first maneuver there, I'd call that a lumbar injection. That was a straight up lumbar injection. Good Lord, look at this right here, Owen Parker. Owen Parker gonna have to dig deep and find a way to do more damage on the Baron of Brutality. My goodness, sir. Tony James is gonna walk away with this
Tony
thing.
ain't got a concussion from that.
Lord, yeah, that was bad. Tony, man. Tony's known to have one of the hardest skulls in GWC history. Lord. Man, as we come off of the chaos going on.
I mean, it's like a stalemate right now. It's still 0-0 if you look at it where it's at right now.
Indeed.
You can't tell who's gonna win this match.
Yeah, this is high stakes. I mean, we've had high stakes before. We've seen tournaments. KINCAID himself was a master of the tournament.
Indeed.
Winning the round robin of 2012, and then following up and winning the 2014 Mr. BACW tournament.
People don't realize how much this means to me. I mean, I looked up to the guy in KINCAID, so I definitely want to be the first to win the KINCAID Cup.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knew he was an asshole, but God, dog, was he ever respected? Everybody respected the guy.
Indeed.
Couldn't help but respect him.
Jesus. And they are in there brawling.
Look at these shots. This is the kind of physicality we expect. So, look at that. He's going for it. Is it the ego killer? He's trying. Tony James fighting it with everything. Hey, Owen Parker, look at that. That is a beautiful maneuver. That is beautiful. Is he gonna kill some egos today? Look at that.
I need it!
But them logs of a leg, can he really make him tap out?
Tony James, look at the Baron. That looks painful. That looks God painful. Oh my goodness. And it appears his ego holds up.
Let's go!
His ego held up under that pressure. Look at the way Owen Parker has it locked in. That was vicious. That looked nasty.
Looking to damage the ego there.
I tell you, man,
That definitely would have damaged Tony's ego.
that could definitely hurt the ankle there. Good Lord. That's a sprain. That had to be. Look at this Baron of Brutality trying to regroup here, but man, he's got to be feeling the pain. And then this semifinal here in the KINCAID Cup.
We're 0-0 again. You do not know who's going to win this match.
Definitely.
I'm anxious.
Owen Parker gonna have to stay on his surgical game. I mean, this guy can be surgical in terms of taking out body parts. We saw what he did against Troy Navarro.
Stop it! I got it!
It's like he injected him with some Novocaine.
I can do it!
He settled that match.
Indeed, look at this. My goodness, feigning an injury. Owen Parker, and he may have to in this case. So hey, whatever it takes at this
He
point.
might need morphine for this one.
Well, he's got to be careful because the Baron of Brutality, can nail you with one maneuver and it could be over.
Oh, here we go.
Tony James has.
Did you just see that power?
Good Lord. Like we said, the many options that Tony James can resort to in terms of putting someone away, there's just a high number. I mean,
This could be it right here.
that driver he hits, and then
This could be it right here.
and that rolling submission.
What in the hell?
Oh goodness, look at this right here. Tony James, the Baron of Brutality, they're at the top here. This could be a superplex. Oh my, oh goodness. And it was a superplex. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, high risk, high reward. You know what they say. Oh,
That might have knocked the wind out of him right there.
yeah, Tony James gonna go for the cover here. 1, 2,
That's it.
and oh! Parker gets the shoulder up. Parker makes it.
That's a 2.
Parker just making it. He's gonna cover here. 1, 2, and oh, Parker's back in this thing. Tony James on a little bit of disbelief here. That was a devastating suplex. Man, oh man, as we watch the action. Ladies and gentlemen.
No CPR needed.
None needed.
Can't believe it.
Goodness, right to the head.
He's about to get frustrated. I mean, I see the frustration kicking in.
Yeah, there's frustration. When the Baron of Brutality gets frustrated,
It means more
Bring
brutality.
it back
opponent, yeah, indeed. This right here. What is?
What the hell?
he doing?
Come on.
What's the Baron doing now?
What is he doing?
Tony James. Is he?
Let's go.
He's removing the ring canvas. What is he removing? He's removing the ring canvas. This man is removing the ring canvas. Tony James. My goodness.
We just called it. When frustration kicks in, brutality begins.
Oh Lord. The Baron of Brutality is just, oh no, don't tell, oh God. Oh my God, no. He's removing the padding. The padding from the ring is being removed. Look at this. Oh, this is bad. The wood is,
Folks, if you didn't know
That-
what was under the padding, there you go.
that is exposed wood.
No, bring it back in the ring.
Oh God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed yet, well, now is as good time as any to tell you can only see it here on Intensity. Man, oh man. Tony James has just removed
Pushing him off.
any sort of protection
He's gotta
from
get out of that.
the ring. But that is wood.
My God.
That's solid wood. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Parker gets out of it! Parker! Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come around. Oh my. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy Toledo! Good God Almighty, around the wood. That's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 2.9. 2.9. He gets the shoulder up.
What?
How did he get the shoulder? He got the shoulder up.
Stop, I can do it.
Holy Toledo! How the hell did he?
Stop.
I'm gonna call that Master Splinter.
Holy. Frustration, ladies and gentlemen, setting in
Never seen him like
here in the semifinals of the KINCAID Cup. Wow!
Now, I believe he's going for the tombstone.
Oh Jesus, Tony! Oh goodness, Tony James. Tony James
If he
is.
tombstones him, it's over.
Look at this.
You can call it quits right now.
Oh God!
Oh, he's gonna break his head.
There's what?
Off with his head. What
Stop it.
the hell?
Tony James.
What's wrong with him?
My goodness, frustration.
He's losing it.
Oh no, he's still about snapping the neck like he did against
Wait a
Maddox.
second.
Rolling in, look at that! Rolls him in, 2. Oh!
Oh, he almost stole
We
it.
almost got him.
He almost stole
The
it.
weight of Tony James almost played against him there. Look at Parker! Oh Parker! Oh my goodness! Oh!
No way.
Bragging rights! I got him! Got him with the bragging rights! He got him!
Wow.
Here in the semifinal of the KINCAID Cup!
You gotta be shitting.
Parker's victorious in one of the biggest upsets I think in recent memory. What an upset! Parker scored victory. Parker just beat the Baron of Brutality.
Highly impressed.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like you're gonna be facing franchise. You're facing Owen Parker in the final.
An old friend indeed. Old friend indeed. It'll be a good one.
Man, oh man, what a tournament it has been. as we get ready to head into the finals. What a tournament. As we look at Owen Parker, man, the intensity, the desperation, and now as he looks on at the franchise, my goodness, the franchise, the weight, Owen Parker in the final, my goodness, here in the KINCAID Cup 2017. My goodness, this is incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, stay tuned for more action here in the zone as we get ready for finals action. My goodness, you're watching GWC Intensity. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you at the press conference. Stay tuned.